Have you ever left a conversation thinking that was really nice and then realized nothing actually moved forward? That's because nice conversations and conversations that lead somewhere are not the same thing. And let me clarify something right away. Strategic does not mean stiff. It does not mean scripted, and it definitely does not mean salesy. It simply means the conversation has direction. Most networking conversations don't. They start politely, they stay pleasant, they end warmly, and nothing changes. If you think about most of the conversations you've had at events, they probably follow the same pattern. You meet, you exchange what you do, you nod, you smile, and then you separate. That feels successful in the moment, but it's neutral. Now here's where the shift happens. The first minute of a conversation quietly determines where it's going. Most people open with, "So, what do you do?" That question isn't wrong, it's just predictable. And predictable questions produce predictable answers. Instead, try something that invites context instead of a job title. What kind of work are you most focused on right now? Or what brought you here tonight? Now that conversation has somewhere to go. When someone answers, don't just acknowledge it and move on. Listen for what has energy. If someone says, "We've really grown fast this year," don't respond with, "Oh, that's great." Respond with, "What's been the biggest adjustment with that growth?" Now you've moved beyond information. You're in substance, and when you reach substance, you build connection. Here's another important shift. When you hear something relevant, say it out loud. That's interesting. A lot of people I work with are navigating something similar. You're not pitching. You're not positioning. You're signaling that you understand. And people remember conversations where they felt understood. Then comes the part most people avoid, closing. Most networking conversations end with, "Nice meeting you," or "Let's connect." That's polite. But if the conversation had alignment, give it a direction. "This has been a great conversation. I'd love to continue it. Would it make sense to follow up next week?" Notice what makes that feel neutral. It's tied to what you just discussed. That's the difference. Nice conversations create comfort. Strategic conversations create momentum. Comfort feels good. Momentum creates opportunity. And once you start guiding conversations instead of just participating in them, networking feels completely different. Nice chats don't create results. Strategic conversations do. In the next video, I'll show you the complete framework so you can do this consistently. I'll see you there.